Okay, now we're just going to roll right into the next one. Next one is the cost of each one of the plans. So truck drivers are out there on the road and they're tired, and so we have to break everything down one day at a time for them, 7 days a week, okay? And you can do your math and your calendar on that. Now, everybody's like, why don't we offer identity theft? We actually do offer identity theft. But within a group setting, employee benefits, as in truck drivers work for companies, it's just too much money to come out of their paycheck. We're trying to save them money. We're trying to save their lives. And if all of a sudden we have so much coming out of the check that they are not happy with us, so the next thing we're going to offer is the pricings, okay? So let's go ahead and do the proper pricing. So whenever I go over CDL, I always go over CDL first. So CDL, the Commercial Driver's License Plan, CDLP, okay, per week is $6.91. Okay? Now you have to get used to going by a week, but knowing what the month is. The reason why is because it's $6.91 a week. It comes around $29.95 a month. However, if they hear $29.95 a month, they will not get it. Now, if they hear $6.91, that comes about 98 cents per day. Okay? Now, 98 cents per day. Always go in. The reason why we do the candy and everything's got to be into your presentation because you only have X amount of minutes. Okay? You're going to have about 15 minutes to present to everybody. You got to present 2 plans. All right? So when you go over the basic commercial driver legal plan, you got to understand it's $6.91. That $6.91 is going to come out of either payroll or self-funded. That's the reason why I left these 2 up here. Now, coming out of that, per week, it doesn't seem like too much because what you've got to do is start figuring out the local eateries. Why? Because these truck drivers eat fast food. How much is lunch at McDonald's every day? Lunch at McDonald's every day can cost around 10 bucks. Okay, I know it sounds weird. You get a cheeseburger is almost $1 something. If you get a soda, the 16 ounce, it's like $2. So you start getting into how much their coffee costs in the morning. If you get a Red Bull or something, those are almost $4. So already, you can see within one day, if this is $6.91 a week, and say your Red Bull is costing you $4 a day, because you're only getting 1, and most of them get 2, okay? They're spending more on Red Bull right now to keep themselves awake. Now, coffee costs around $2. And this is just on average across the board. So if coffee costs $2 and you're offering them $1 a day, our plan is cheaper than 1 cup of coffee. So they'd have to give up 1 cup of coffee. And a lot of people are like, oh, I got to talk to my wife about it. Okay, well, how much does gas cost to put in your vehicle? Say each week gas costs you about 20 bucks in your personal four-wheeler. Personal four-wheeler in trucking terms means what your personal vehicle. So 20 bucks. So you have to ask your wife about $6.91, but you don't have to ask about putting gas in your vehicle. Look, this is a common sense question, okay? And the more we can get them on to self-funded, it would be easier. But right now we're going to stick with the payroll deduct. So gas for a vehicle is $20 a week. So gas equals $20 a week. And that's actually being pretty nice because a lot of people have bigger vehicles, which means they can spend about $30 or $40 in gas. Truckers, the companies usually pay for their gas, so I'm not worried about that. Now, other ones, how much is a pack of cigarettes? $4? And tobacco, we'll just say tobacco. And you know, a lot of these guys, they do that. So we'll just say tobacco, actually about $5 a pack. Or $5 for your cherry chews or whatever it's called. So $5. So if they're getting all this stuff per week, and yours is on, and that's all per day, and this is per week, and our plan boils down to CDLP per day. We'll just say it's 99 cents per day, and this is $6.91 per week, $29.95 per month. You can see why that CDL plan can actually fit into their budget, but you have to relay that. Now that's for the CDLP. I'm going to stop and start another video over the legal plan, and then we'll put them both together. Okay, I'm just trying to keep these small and to the point.